No. I should put, that's my chair.
No,
Put myself back.
No, that's my bad
So
side.
my head will look, is it, wait, you have a bad side? What?
I don't know
let's take a look.
it is. I don't know what side
I'll tell you which side's your bad side. This is the part where I say either or both and live with the consequences forever.
Then I'm going to watch the video. I hated it!
I'm going to go with neither as your bad side.
I have a bad side, but I just don't remember which one it is, so it never really helps me out.
Fantastic.
Like, wait,
awesome.
was this it? Oh, I don't know. Crap! And then I take the picture. I'm like, dang it, that was my bad side. Yeah.
Hey, Blue Table fans. All right, this is it, folks. The very first show or interview where I don't constantly interrupt.
Let's see how this goes. Really? Now you're just going to sit there awkwardly and quiet?
Not at all.
Okay.
I'm going to
His lips were just quivering.
I like to start talking about that. What's wrong with me? Oh, that's brutal. I thought of giving you a device, a paddle.
A paddle?
Yes, a
I
paddle.
love this
Yes.
game. Let's do this.
So the paddle would have a stop and go on it.
Oh, I don't get to hit you with it?
Maybe that too.
Yeah, when you talk out of place or something.
Yeah,
just
it's like,
whack.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's how I was thinking of it. Go ahead.
No, that's not. So I'm going to put a thing
That's right.
turning around.
You would-
No, that sounds exciting.
That's how the paddle.
I like the whack a lot better.
So she's thinking like a croquet bat.
No,
Right? I'm
just
thinking
like a
like this
paddle.
little, like half the size of
I'm
like a
thinking like
ping pong.
a ping pong paddle. Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
okay.
thinking.
You weren't
Yeah.
thinking like something.
Have you been
much
hit
more
with a
aggressive.
ping pong paddle though? No? Because
No,
those
I
things hurt, dude. I don't know. Why have I been hit with one? I don't know. Anyways, on that note.
That's
so
awesome.
it's
I'm
Monday.
gonna go watch some Archer tonight.
It's Monday,
Do continue.
and we just got back from Valhalla. So yesterday we got back, and it was so much fun. So much fun. It was fantastic. What are some good stories that you have? Because I have some.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, you go first.
No, you go ahead. Because I don't think
No,
you'll
you
be
should
able to
really go
top mine.
first
You won't be able to
because-
top mine. Oh, you don't have any?
Yeah. No. Well, it was
Okay.
all on video. I mean, I recorded it.
Not every.
Was there anything off?
Yeah. Well,
Video
there's
or
something that I
commercial?
don't think I can put up.
Right.
It's a good story. Are you ready for it? So this lodge, you guys have seen the videos, but this lodge is like, I mean, amazingly huge and everything, and it has taxidermy stuffed animals everywhere around this place. So, okay.
I'm sorry. If I may. This is
Does
so
that count?
odd.
I don't think that even counts as like not interrupting. You're still interrupting, but do continue.
But you make it sound like there's a lot of them. There's only like 4 or 5.
No, there was like 2 upstairs. There was like 5 downstairs. There were ducks.
5?
Yeah, there were like 2
Oh, you're counting the
ducks.
ducks. Yeah.
They're stuffed
But
animals.
it's not a lot. It's not like everywhere.
Oh no,
It's
I mean,
just, you
I would
know,
say maybe like 10
here and
in the
there.
place. Well,
Right.
then in the rooms they had like elk and moose and things like that.
like
You know?
heads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that counts. They're stuffed heads. Somebody had to taxidermy that stuff.
No, I think you.
Right. Okay.
You,
So.
you make a very good point. Please proceed.
Oh, thank you. This is weird.
I know.
So there's this bobcat that's in the front room. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos of it. But so the joke was all week is that we were going to put this bobcat in bed with somebody. Like they're going to fall asleep, we're going to put it in their bed, and they're going to wake up to it, right? So finally on Friday night, for some reason, we get the balls to do it. And so it's me and one of our guests that comes out, Wayne. So we decide, we're going to do it. Well, Shawn's gone. He went home for the night. And so we're like, well, crap, who are we going to do it to? Because all along it was going to be Shawn. And,
wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
I'm
But we
up
would
for
have woke
that.
you up. I mean, you saw how bad it was. So, Dave from the guy who made Drop Zone Commander, he actually went to bed early that night. So we're like, okay, we're gonna go do it to him. So we brought the camera and everything. We go down there, and at this point, like, we can't even stop laughing. We're just laughing hysterically. We're crying. We're laughing so hard. And there's like a bathroom to get into his room. We kind of went the back way. So we're trying to figured out how to get in there, but I don't remember quite where the bed is and what side he's on. Like, we didn't really plan this out very well. So we're trying, okay, we're going to go in ready. We turn the bathroom light on because we're trying to, like, get pumped up and where do we got to go? And it was ridiculous. And we laughed so hard we were crying. And so finally we ran in there really fast and we put it in the bed with Dave. And he's like, what are you guys doing?
So you woke him up after all
yeah,
that.
completely woke him up. I mean, because me and Wayne were crying. We were laughing so hard. I was snorting at points because I'm like trying not to laugh. That it all just was in my.
Snorting.
Oh my gosh, it was horrible. So yeah, of course we woke him up. I mean, I'm literally walking to his bed with it. And I'm like, ah! I mean, it was so bad. I'm not gonna snort, but yeah, it was pretty bad. So we woke him up, and then he was like, "You guys are ridiculous," you know, and he laughed. He's a great guy, you know, so it was pretty funny. And so then we decided, okay, well, we missed out the opportunity. We didn't get to scare him or anything. And so we're going to put it in his bathroom, right? So we put it right in the
Whose
middle.
bathroom?
In Dave's.
Oh, okay.
But it's like kind of like a middle bathroom between 3 rooms.
Right.
So we put it in the bathroom, and we have it like aiming right as like you walk in the door, you know, it's like looking right at you. Even if you don't see it when you're taking a leak, you'll see it, you know. It would really freak somebody out. So the next morning we asked him, we're like, oh, so how was your bathroom? Such an odd question to ask somebody now that I realize that's what we asked.
So, how was your bathroom experience this morning?
Yeah.
We just thought we would bring that up in casual conversation.
So then we come to find out that somebody had locked the bathroom door on the inside, so Dave actually could never get into his bathroom. So we just used the one across the way, so we never actually used that one. So all of it was totally a fluke, but the video is ridiculous, and you can't really see what's going on. It doesn't make sense, but it was pretty funny. We got a good kick out of it. So that was one of my stories. Yeah. Do you have another one?
Here's the deal. All the experiences I had that were notable were just like talking to people. Like okay, this is so bad.
He's been like
no,
this
I got to know some people better, and you know, it's all kind of.
But that's
personal.
a great story because I think that's one of my favorite parts about doing Valhalla is because we.
I don't think we're selling it.
No, listen, I am gonna. If you quit interrupting me. So, well, we spend so much time like emailing these people that we never actually get to put a face to it, and you don't know somebody from emails, you know, especially when they're just ordering stuff or whatever. And then we have people come out and they love it. I mean, they're so excited to be there, and we're excited. Like, finally get to put a face to our clients and stuff, and it's really fun. What?
If I may.
Okay. That doesn't make it any better just because you raise your hand.
We're gonna at least try it during this time.
Okay. You're still interrupting.
Okay, whenever someone
Is this
I'm
really
still
hard
interrupting.
to talk?
Really?
No, but this is so bad.
Today is a weird. Have you sensed it? Like today seems off.
Well, we're all delusionally
Someone says it's the
tired.
weather, and
No.
everyone's tired.
Everybody's really tired. It's been a really long week.
Zane said it was the weather. Well, because it's been really nice and it's really kind of gloomy
I love
today.
the weather outside.
Right now,
Makes me
overcast.
happy, yeah.
I love overcast weather too.
Yeah. Do you really?
Oh yes, really? No way. I thought you loved summer.
No, I do love summer, but I also
Okay.
like this. I don't mind
Yeah.
this.
Oh, I can think so well. It's overcast a lot in Oregon, so
Oh, yeah.
it makes me feel good. So anyway, when I'm Skyping with someone and they don't put on their video, I choose a celebrity and I put that face up so I can pretend like
I wonder
it's
who
the
you'd put
person.
up for me.
Well, I can't now because I would have to just hear your voice and have never seen what you look like.
What if I just go in like a...
Okay, no, I can honestly do this one. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Just start talking.
Just start talking. What do you want me to say? I'd like to order some stuff from you, Mr. Geely, sir.
I put up October from the, what was that show? The Addams Family? The little girl from the Addams
really?
Family?
Yeah, I like that. Really?
I think I would do that one, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I like that one.
So anyway, it was for Derek, it was Pierce Brosnan was his thing. Because his voice is so sexy. Yowza.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then he shows up and he's more like, you know, Chris Farley.
Well, and so...
And by the way, yeah, love Derek.
Oh my
Can't
gosh,
get enough of him.
funniest thing ever.
Oh my
so
gosh.
we had no idea. We didn't know what.
And by the way, another great thing. Oh, I just interrupted. Oh, there's one.
You just went us back.
It's
And yet it
Yeah, I
doesn't
forgot what I was
matter. He
gonna
keeps
say.
going. He doesn't wait.
Go ahead, please.
So, well, we don't know what people look like. I mean, sometimes we know who they are and stuff, but we go pick them up at the airport. We really should have them send a picture or something because we don't know. We always find people and stuff, but it's really funny because, like, me and Tara went to go get Derek, and I was like, "Oh, do you think that's him?" You know, and he has
Did
like
you guess it?
bright red hair, and I was like, "Do they have gingers in Australia?" Like, I don't know.
No red hair in Australia.
So finally, like, he's looking at us awkward too, and I was like, "That's got to be him." So he gets in the car, and I was like, "Yeah, we weren't sure if that was you," and he's like. And he tells us the story about his hairstylist who messed up his hair. He's not always a redhead. And so I had to ask. I was like, well, do they have redheads?
I love it that he has a hairstylist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're my hairstylist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Right? You have to check. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be your hairstylist.
All right, thanks. I'll be doing good. Superman does good. You're doing well, son. You need to learn your grammar. So anyway.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Got my vision board up. My vision board is rocking nowadays. It's so good.
At your house.
So this morning, my son comes in. He lays down on my meditation mat, right? And he's looking at he's like, your vision board's really nice, Dad. By the way, this is a heartwarming story. And I say, you know what's great about it? Is that you're on it. And I point to the picture of him, and he started crying. Tears of joy.
Really?
He was so happy. I'm like, those are tears of joy. He's like, you suck, Dad. I'm crying because I hate my life. No, I'm kidding. He didn't say that. That'd be terrible, though.
This isn't a heartwarming story. This is not.
My heart isn't warm. It's colder. It's colder now. No, it was a magic moment. Magic moment.
Sweet.
Wow.
I don't know.
There is barbed wire. Barbed wire
What are you
all
talking
around.
about?
Yeah.
Why? I don't even get
You
that.
don't even know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I have no idea what you're saying.
That your defenses are up.
Oh, are they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the defenses come up.
See, I wish I had a paddle
Like
in my hand
blades.
right now. I'd be ready.
She'd smack me in the mouth and say, shut your pretty little mouth. But yeah, people would just be like, oh my gosh, your eye's like bruised. You got like a fat lip. I would be like, I fell down.
I ran into the door.
I hurt
Wait,
myself.
abuse isn't
'Cause
funny.
we're like,
This isn't funny.
yeah.
Abuse
Actually,
isn't
it's
funny.
not. And I've been...
Save yourself.
Hold on a second.
Save yourself. Oh my god.
Oh, awesome. Now with 10...
So
I
really
didn't
nice to
ask.
ask. Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'm being politer now.
Oh.
Oh, that was awesome at the family reunion. There was a chorus of, hey, why can't... won't say who it was, but there was a chorus of, hey, you should be more like Shawn. That was awesome. Because I was treating Tammy so good. That's my new thing.
Sweet. I felt like I couldn't ask.
Oh, you just want to know.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You are Pandora. Oh my gosh, your curiosity is going to be the downfall of you.
That's alright.
Yep.
At least
Shannon
I know.
can't stand not knowing.
Oh, I can't.
Yep.
It's like,
She's like, tell me now. And then when you do, she's like, time's up, see ya.
no, I know, I'm
She's
good.
out of
And I
there.
walked
Yep.
away.
That wasn't very interesting.
Yeah. That is not what I had built up in my head that was going to be about.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
It's
anyway,
always better in the imagination. Why?
this is the worst morning show ever.
We've had some pretty bad ones, though.
Yeah.
I think
Bobcat Love is pretty good.
You know, I woke up this morning and I was so tired. Were you?
No.
No?
Shannon,
What?
I didn't do any work at Valhalla. You did it all.
No, Robbie did it and
Yeah.
Andrea did it.
Everybody but me.
Everybody but Shawn.
Yeah,
I woke up-
hold on. I
yeah.
got up when I wanted. I went to bed early. I just played games with fans. Did I do any work while I was there? Very little. Very little.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I did. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. It was a lot of work. It was so much fun though. I want to go back. I need a swimming pool in
I
my
know.
house. I decided.
Yeah, the swimming
that's
pool
gotta
was
happen.
ridiculous. How many
Just-
times did you go to the pool?
I swam every morning.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Okay,
And there
okay.
was like a dry sauna in there too. So I'd go turn it on so it was nice and hot, and then I'd go swimming, and then I'd go sit in that every morning. It was awesome. But seriously, we ate so much food. I had to do something, or like I probably would like be waddling out of there right now. Okay, do go now.
Is now a convenient pause for me to jump in?
Yes. That doesn't make it awkward at all.
Trying to...
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's still interrupting.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not interrupting if you go to your...
That's
if it's your turn.
It's, how do you know it's your turn?
All right, you know what? Now I forgot what I was going to say.
All the food we're going to waddle
Thanks.
out.
Oh, yeah. I stopped being a gigantic pig and only went down to being a regular pig. Okay? Like, well, you've seen me get like 5 candy bars from the thing and just pound. That's my dessert for lunch. Is I eat my lunch, I'm like, thank goodness, now I can get to the candy bars. Bam, 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 5 candy bars. Seriously.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Yeah. So I stopped doing all of that and just switched things up. No, not really, actually.
Good.
Like I went to the car wash this morning, and while they were detailing my baby,
working at the car wash.
my baby never been so dirty. So while they're doing my car, detailing my car. What? Is there any safe ground here? Okay, so when they're waxing my car, what? I can't take a step. I'm in a minefield.
Okay, you already said it.
So
that is happening.
So as that's happening, they have the rack of candy bars there. And normally I would have bought 2 and pounded them right there, and I didn't like. And I wasn't like, oh, I wish I could have one. I was just like, it doesn't look so good. So anyway, I went from probably 217, 218 down to 201.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was surprised.
Right.
I'm getting on the scales. I'm like, I wonder if I'm any lighter. So I get on the scales, and yeah, they're looking good. And no, not really. Oh, if only you could see the look she gave me. It was like this. So anyway, I was going to gain 20 pounds at Valhalla, 19 pounds.
You figured you would?
Yeah, I was, well, and that was kind of my goal, was to just eat a ton.
Right.
And no, I only got up to 208. I only gained 7 pounds.
You gained 7 pounds in 1 week?
Yeah.
That's
Is that a lot?
pathetic, yeah.
Is that a lot to gain? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I don't step on the scale because I don't want to know.
You don't want to know?
No.
Just do whatever it is you're doing.
Well, yeah.
I like that.
I kind of tell by like how my clothes fit, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
When you hear the groaning of thread and a pop and the button flies out and smacks somebody,
Thanks,
that's when it's time.
Thanks. When your pants get a little tighter, then you know you probably should go running a little bit more or something.
Do you go running?
No.
That's awesome. What the heck?
I really have strived to be a runner because I think it's great. You know, people, like my friend just lost like 40 pounds and she just started running. Crazy. But I hate running. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
It's so hard and I've never been a runner. Even in school.
Right.
I was like, I'm so sick, I can't run.
You
Like,
know what's
I hate
awesome?
running. What?
Swimming.
Yeah, swimming.
That I'll
is
do
awesome.
every day.
Right. Yeah.
Can't wait to get in the pool.
Or roller skating, I like to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, stuff like that's
Oh,
fun.
how's roller derby, by the way?
It's good. I've been a little bit busy, so I haven't been too much.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah.
Well, there you
It's
go.
still good. So, yeah. How long until you think it'd be really awkward? No? How about now? Still not awkward? No? Alright. That's all I have.
So I'm listening to this old morning show, audio only, with me and Shannon. It's like early on, like 2010.
The roller derby one?
Yeah, because the sound of your voice helps me go to sleep. Ah! Now it's awkward! No, not at all. Because you wouldn't hear the sound of Shannon's voice on that video because I'm freaking talking the whole time.
Really?
And I'm embarrassed.
Really?
Yeah, like looking back now, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I interrupt.
I'll have to
A
go
lot.
back and listen to it.
It's difficult. Yeah, I'm just like, I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
Oh, but no. I'm going on and on and on. Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I get it now.
Yeah.
Very interesting. So I just did a video, see that stuff on the wall there?
The poltergeist?
Yeah, poltergeist. I think, in fact, let's talk about that. So
Isn't that a
recently
ghost
I've
or
understood,
something?
yeah, it's a mischievous spirit that like moves objects. Like you walk into a room and it'll have stacked up the chairs.
If you
and
died,
knock
would
things
you
up.
haunt people?
Oh no, I would move on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would move. I would come back to maybe inspire or protect, or help people, but no, I wouldn't.
I would
Would
totally.
you? You would.
I wouldn't move on.
Like vengeful ghost?
It depends.
Like come back? You don't seem that type.
It depends.
I
I'm
don't
dead.
think you
What does
have
it
the
matter?
energy,
I'm dead.
Because now you can create
Maybe,
a world for
maybe it
yourself
wouldn't
more
be
easily.
that like vengefulness, but it would be like I'm gonna screw with you because I did not like you very much. So I'd like, move things and drive them crazy. I don't know how hard it is to make that if you're a ghost, but
Cut
yeah.
the brake lines.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you've seen the movie Ghost, you just have to concentrate really quick.
I don't
Really
think that's
hard.
real.
No, I think that's exactly how it is. No. Patrick says, "Ooh, my love."
Making the click bot.
Oh my gosh, that is such a lampoon scene. That's fantastic. So anyway, okay, was my Valhalla breakthrough, because I was going, really? That's awesome. Is that when you're dealing with a person.
I can't believe you just did that though.
What?
Because I
Okay.
wanted to do it. But I was like, how do I do that and make it look okay? And then you did it. And it didn't look okay.
That is terrible. What the heck?
Okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Okay.
Okay. So basically, when you have a relationship with somebody, there's more than one person in that mind. There's a subconscious self, and then there's a deep.
Would you and your 3 minds get out of here? I'm sorry.
Wow.
This is really funny because it's a little
This is
opposite.
an uncomfortable topic for you, I
No,
think.
not at all.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. What's
This
this?
isn't what.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
So you're dealing with actually multiple aspects of one person.
Not multiple personalities.
I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. Well, and in fact, I think that is actually maybe just a variant of normal. That people do have different aspects of themselves that they themselves don't even understand. And I just did a video on this. So there's a deep area that I think is typically an unhealthy, sort of walled off mental tumor that tends to gum up the works unless it's dealt with. That actually manifests in unexpected ways. For example, I don't eat the last bit of any meal. I compulsively can't finish that. Well, why is there something in there
No, why
making
can't
me
you?
do it that way? I think that there was a point in time when I was a child where I was afraid there wouldn't be any food, where there wasn't going to be
Did
a
you
next
save it
meal.
for later?
So I would save. So subconsciously, I'm saving it.
I'm gonna make
My
you eat all your
poltergeist
food.
is-
Just yell.
Yeah,
Eat it!
that would be awesome. Please do.
Yeah, I'll make you get over it.
So you're actually dealing with that, and so yeah.
That's how you're gonna end it?
It's the button. It's the other button.
So,
Oh no.
have you,
Okay, so you just missed about 10 minutes, right? So that was indeed too personal, probably, to put out to the fans.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
yeah, very much so. Have you ever known anybody who has multiple personalities?
Yeah, I have. I dated a girl in high school
How many personalities
that
does she
had
have?
3.
No way.
Yeah,
What were
we
her
went to
personalities?
counseling. I went to counseling with her.
Oh, like heavily,
Yeah,
like
to be
seriously dated
supported.
her.
Oh yeah, it was a whole
Wow.
thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Here's how I met this girl.
Okay.
Friend, I won't name any names. Friend of mine calls, and she says, "Shawn, this other girl, let's call her Mary." Now, and it may seem like I'm making light of this, and to some extent, yeah, I guess I am.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Just go.
Sorry, my multiple personalities can't make up their minds. So,
Whack.
so anyway, I met her, said, "Shawn, you need to call my friend because she's going to commit suicide."
Oh.
So basically, I met her, cold calling her to talk her down.
Never met her before.
Never met her before this.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how we met.
It's
Yep.
pretty brutal. And you
It
decided that was a good person to date.
It was, oh, absolutely. It was magic. I gotta say, it was one of my best relationships. I really did love her.
Really?
Like crazy.
Huh. I can see this. I can see it
Yeah,
actually.
absolutely.
No, I believe you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she had 3 distinct things going on,
That's awesome.
and they would each treat me differently.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you have a favorite?
Yeah, the one that I was the boyfriend of.
Oh, you
The
weren't the
other two,
boyfriend
I
of
was
all
not
of
the
them?
boyfriend of the other two.
Oh, really?
So.
Was any of them a dude?
Like Buck comes out. I had an accident in Vietnam.
There's a
Nope, no, one of them was not.
this show called The United States of Terror.
Yeah.
We both really got into it, and it's
Yeah.
pretty funny. So that's why I'm asking all these questions. Because one of the women's personalities is a guy.
Right.
So.
So yeah, and it was really a great relationship. Yeah. Every day I would bring her a flower.
Just one flower.
I would go all the way to her house, cross town to walk her to school.
Oh, that's
Every
good.
single day, and bring her a flower. And in the autumn, I would bring her a leaf, the most beautiful leaf I could find. It was all very romantic.
Huh.
Yeah, we'd lay in the park. She'd have my head on her lap, and she would sing to me and stroke my hair. What? That doesn't sound nice to you?
It sounds a little creepy. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Case in point, that's the defenses going up. Yep.
Okay.
The word creepy usually pops up when
Really?
you're defending yourself against something tender and kind. Yep.
It's a little weird, though. I don't know.
What, to be in a park and have your girlfriend sing to you and be nice to you? Yeah. All
What
right.
would she sing?
I don't remember.
See,
Songs,
I
guess.
this is why
Songs. What else? Would
I'm
it be?
not anybody's girlfriend, because if somebody tried to do that to me, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing?
Really?
Yeah.
Sing to me and stroke my hair.
No,
You
it
wouldn't
wouldn't.
do that.
No.
No tender moments with
No.
you. No tender
I
moments.
mean, there's tender
Nothing.
moments, but I just, I
Like
don't
what?
know.
What would a tender moment look like? Ooh, this is getting a little personal.
I know, this is. Shane,
I
it's
can
not
edit.
good.
I can edit this completely off.
I don't know. Tender moments.
If I may, you are good.
I am good.
Because I have seen, as the window passes by,
Yeah.
the inside Shannon, who is
And it's still a good one.
yes, good beyond compare,
Yay.
absolutely brilliant and tender and kind and a jewel. I was going to say scintillating. This is the worst. I don't think I can publish this seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Are you okay
we
with
just
me publishing it?
sat in here for like a half hour, like
Yeah, I
rambling
know.
about nonsense.
It's awesome.
gold, dude.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's gold.
It's gold.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, I think subconscious Shannon is awesome. Conscious Shannon's great too.
I was like, what about
The
conscious one?
Conscious Shannon, waking world Shannon, has her defenses up, guard up, spiked gauntlets, landmines, and razor wire.
Paddles to
It's
be,
all around. It's all around.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing, though.
Well, sometimes modes of defense can become outdated. That parts of your mind hold on to defenses,
Right.
even though they may not be relevant to your life anymore. And you gotta like clean that stuff out. And that's what I've been doing. I've been going in and cleaning house. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm gonna share something personal. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna kind of, I don't know, it's a little freaky.
Okay.
But when I was back in Oregon, I was staying at Tammy's mother's second house, which is like a guest house.
Okay.
Right? So I'm by myself there, and in the middle of the night, I wake up screaming because someone is hurting me. They put a gash on my arm right here.
For reals?
Yep, for reals. They
Okay.
put a gash. Do you notice a little spot there?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the deal with that is. So I wake up screaming because someone's gashing me right here on my forearm.
Right.
The other night, like a week ago, I had another dream where there's a giant scar right here, and I'm running my hand down it and like feeling it.
Right.
So, and I believe that your subconscious is so powerful, it's like a supercomputer. It's like, it's right now your subconscious is reading every single millimeter of my movements and understanding on an intuitive level exactly what it is that I mean.
Okay.
And you've made subconscious Shannon has made 3 years of observations on Shawn. So intuitively, there's no hiding. You know exactly what I'm thinking and feeling. You're picking up on dilations of my pupils. You notice if I'm sitting 1/4 of an inch farther away than normal. You're noticing all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple weeks ago, I'm going to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I trip over the vacuum, and I scrape my arm against a window frame, a picture thing, right in the exact spot where I'm having these recurring dreams of being hurt. you see what I'm saying?
Right.
I believe my subconscious picked up on the exact position of the vacuum and steered me in a semi-conscious state to actually precisely hurt myself, to bring to fore some kind of issue.
Right.
Yep. Pretty wild, huh?
It's crazy.
I think that's what's going on. So I think
So
what happens is when two humans
when you were at
at the guest home,
right? At the guest house. I'm like,
she's trying to remember dogs, brother-in-laws, Darth Vader's directors, you know,
Thank you, because that was happening
cousins,
in my head.
hairstylist's house.
So you were just dreaming and nobody actually cut your hair.
Nobody actually.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that's where I was confused.
But obviously, I was distressed enough. So, and that's just it. There's another you. There's a
Right.
Shannon who is creating your dreams for you.
Yeah.
Who is somehow deciding or coming up with this stuff that you didn't make up. You didn't choose to dream a certain thing before you went to bed.
Right.
But there it is. It's all in detail as if you were living it.
Right.
And so that part of your mind, that you, is picking up on things. So I think that subconscious Shawn and subconscious Shannon get along really super well.
You think? Why do you think that?
Just naturally. Intuition.
Really?
Yeah.
Because your subconscious
Well, we
tells
do,
you so.
don't we?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Well, my subconscious self, I believe, is really, really close to the surface. That most of the time I'm acting in what seems like almost bizarre or erratic behavior, but I'm actually just acting intuitively, because most of the time that crap works out.
Awesome.
Yep, it sure
Because
does.
that crap works out.
That's right. My subconscious self is
That's
running the show most of the time and doing a pretty damn good job.
I don't even have to be here.
That's right.
Everything just
I
goes
basically
for
just
me.
have to kind of shut down.
This is not a way to live.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
All right.
That was really interesting.
That was pretty
Do I
deep,
really
too.
want to?
No, it's good. It's
Should
good.
I post it?
Yeah,
Okay.
post it. Yeah.
Good.
It's good. All right, so I gotta go home. So let's end this.
All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in, fans, and we'll see if I actually post this.
He's gonna post
I'm
it.
gonna sit on it. But I take
don't
back
break
the
it. Sit on
references to MPD being crazy or whatever. You know.
Oh, multiple personality.
Yeah.
No, we weren't mocking it at all. I was really just curious about it.
Well, but I used flippant terminology, and that may not have been appropriate to the subject matter.
Anything that we say is not going to please everybody out there.
Exactly.
Apparently,
yeah, why am I even
I
trying?
shouldn't say midgets
That's
or
kinda fun.
anything.
Yeah,
you know?
midget?
I mean,
Midget is bad? Those little midgets. See?
Right.
It's not bad.
it's cool. I mean, I should probably call them by something else, but I don't even know what that is.
Huh.
So, yeah.
All right, we're out of here.